my dear friends and colleagues here at the Kapihan sa Manila Bay, finally, we are able to buttonhole the most busy man in Manila, in the city of Manila, no other than the little president of Manila. He does not need any further introduction because everybody loves the mayor, Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso. Good morning, sir.
Ay, good morning, Ma'am Marichu, at sa lahat ng ating media individuals who are covering Manila and Metro Manila and the nation. Papanood ko na lang kayo lagi sa TV. May TV show ka na ngayon.
Ay, iniimbitahan nga kita, di kita maimbitahan din.
Hindi pa kasi nag-busy yung buong June because of the
yung araw na Maynila, yeah.
so many activities. In fact, nausog pa ng konti today is the delivery of fourth tranche ng ating in-city vertical housing program. Dapat kasabay yun sa mga iba pang activities ninyo. Kaya lang, punong-puno na.
Oo.
So, mamaya...
Saan yung in-city na yun?
The in-city vertical housing program done by Manila since I started in 2019.
Okay.
And the 3 years of that first term and today, we build Condominium 1, Condominium 2.
At Tondo, no?
Condominium 1, Condominium 2 located in Tondo,
Yeah.
Bitas.
Oo, Bitas.
Binondominium 1 located in San Nicolas, Binondo.
Okay.
And now we're building Binondominium 2 in the same place.
San,
Then San Lazaro Residence in front of San Lazaro Hospital.
how many stories yun?
20-story.
Okay.
In San Sebastian, in front of San Sebastian Church, San Sebastian Residence.
Saan yan, sir?
San Sebastian.
School,
Yung tapat. Then the one here in Pedro Hill, the one that you are seeing in Skyway,
Oh.
20-story. All 40 to 42 square meter, 2-bedroom in-city vertical housing program of the city. And we're building more.
How affordable is this?
The beneficiary is mixed. No? There are properties that we develop owned by the city under particular offices. May mga property kami, for example, just for the sake of conversation, yung San Lazaro Residence. This used to be the health center and laboratory of the city of Manila. So we built there even in the past. So we utilized the property, maximize it, created the 20-story, a couple of hundreds of units, and also putting back and building laboratory and health center in the area.
Maganda yun. Parang
Yes.
yung private na
Yes.
one all.
Nasa whole building siya, pero secluded yung access to the residents and to the what we call this health center.
Akala ko DOH ang may-ari ng San Lazaro.
Yung hospital.
Yung katabi.
Yung
O,
tapat.
Yung tapat. Ito sa inyo, city property.
Then with that, great portion of that will be dedicated to our MHD employees na walang bahay. And yung natira, it was being done through raffle. People can walk into the city hall and apply.
Applicants. Oo.
Tapos yung
Ano minimum requirements sa applicants?
ay yung isang importante lang doon, wala namang minimum, wala namang ano, but isa lang importante ron, may sinusumpaan silang or what you call certification that they don't own property.
At Manila resident sila.
Yes. So they don't know. So sinisama namin sila sa Cambiolo
Oo.
every now and then, which by July, again, we're gonna do raffle.
Okay.
Live.
July na ngayon, July 1.
Ito katapusan.
Okay.
Raffle namin.
Okay.
May mga area naman, like for example, condominium 1, condominium 1, may squatter sa, okay ka lang?
May cellphone doon na tumanaga, ano eh.
Ah,
May nag-static eh.
naawa ko, mahulugan ka ng ano eh.
Oh, yung mga may static.
Na yung squatter sa tabi, dito kami nagtatayo ng housing. Hindi namin ginigiba yung squat
Oh.
hanggat hindi namin natatayo
Okay.
yung building.
Oo.
Tayo yung building,
Saka tatanggalin.
ibahin sila, lilipat na sila sa building.
Oh, ilan yung mga residents na yon?
Marami.
Squatter residents.
Thousands to.
Sa San Lazaro?
Hindi,
At
sa condominium, binondominium.
Oo.
O tapos, nakakreate kami ng bakanteng lote. We
Yeah.
build another one
Okay.
for the next set of
Condominium 3.
binondominium 2, condominium 3, doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, tatlo siya. Nangungupahan, squatter, empleyado ng pamahalaan. Ang ina-address ng in-city vertical housing. How much they are paying? Virtually none.
Oh,
And I'll tell you, expound it.
okay.
Any beneficiary will just pay 2,000 pesos a month at 42 square meter condominium with 2 bedroom. Now, at the end of the day, halimbawa, in a good day, umunlad yung beneficiaryo, ayaw niya na. Isosoli namin yung principal.
May principal siya?
Eh, di ba nagbayad siya ng 2,000 naman?
Oo. Para maging bangko. You mean?
Because, from what I believe, the government is not a realtor.
Oo.
The government is not into savings bank.
Okay.
The government should do its job to address social perennial problem. In this case, like highly urbanized cities, it's very common na meron tayong urban settlers.
Okay.
Then, pag soli, babalik niya sa amin yung susi. Now, what is the protection to the taxpayer?
Yeah.
Kasi katulad mo, nagbabayad ka
Yeah.
ng buwis. Kaswerte naman ng mga ito.
Oo.
Oo. Para na sila nakakuha ng libre.
Yeah.
Naturuan pa sila mag-savings. Ha? No ownership. The beneficiary,
Lahat ng condo title baga.
the beneficiary will never own the property. The people of Manila continues to own the property. The taxpayers of the city. Para na sa ganoon, maproteksyonan natin yung isang common problem ng housing, which is binibenta.
Okay.
Dahil wala ka namang,
Okay.
yes, that's your safety as taxpayer. So that we can
Yung
solve the problem.
professional squatters,
Eh, meron naman talaga.
yan ang
Oo.
technique nila binibenta.
Oo. Every mo, let's just say, for purposes of mathematics, the value is about 5-7 million per unit. Kung salangan ng maling anda yun, 500. Siyempre, sa isang mahirap na tao, malaking pera ang 500,000. Alis na yun. Bibigay niya na doon sa binentahan niya.
Yeah.
Tapos babalik ulit sa kalsada. So in this case, walang ownership. You pay 2,000, umunlad ka, isosoli ko yung accumulated 2,000 per month minus interest sa city government yung interest. Because the money accumulated in the collection of fees will be invested.
Reinvested naman ulit.
Kasi ang gusto ko doon, ang dream ko someday, yung pampagawa ng Binondominium 1, Binondominium 2, or housing in city is the same money doon sa ginisang mantika
Na inuulit-ulit.
na inuulit-ulit lang.
Pero masama yun sa health.
Yung ginisang mantika. So, makikita ninyo yung lalim nung programa.
Yes.
No? Now, another thing is that, so wala kang ownership, kung ikaw naman yung beneficiaryo, namatay ka na.
Yeah. Oh.
Paano yung pamilya mo?
Yung original,
Oo.
ano, na.
Si Juan de la Cruz, beneficiaryo, may anak, namatay na. Di dapat out na sila.
Oh.
We will follow the provision of the family code. Yung
Which is?
rules on succession. Yung, I'm no lawyer, but definitely,
Wife is spouse.
kung sino yung pamilya,
Oh.
will continue to benefit
Oh.
from the program of the City of Manila.
Oo.
They continue to enjoy the award given by the City of Manila. So, may kapanatagan sa beneficiaryo, kahit magpantay na ang niya, may kapanatagan sa taxpayer because nobody can sell. This still owned by the taxpayer. Then the money is going to grow, then the fruits or yung bunga ng mga salaping yun, tangan lang namin because it will be in the trust fund. We cannot utilize it.
Oo.
Gugulong yon and it will produce a great sum of money
Yeah.
in the next maybe 30 years, 40 years. Then it produces more housing.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to utilize taxpayers' money.
Oo.
You just utilize the performance of those trust fund na tangan-tangan ng gobyerno ng Maynila na galing sa beneficiaryo ng pabahay. Tumaas ang antas ng pamumuhay niya, naging maayos, meron siyang masisilungan. Then the city, for purposes of sustainability and continuity, magkakaroon ng sariling pagkakakitaan na pampagawa ng mga gusaling yun.
Ito ba yung project mo na sa DBP, Development Bank of the Philippines?
Yes.
How much yung loan mo yun doon na ang pinang-capital mo yata yung future earnings ng IRA o
Buti pa ikaw naintindihan mo. Gusto ko yung word na sinabi mong future earnings.
Oo.
Oo.
Kasi nga, di ba tatanda ko yung ng first term mo na,
Yes.
na pinakasuhan ka pa yata ano, tapos
Hindi.
bawal daw, pero ano ka, di ba?
Pinapako ako sa krus.
Oo, yeah,
ng
di ba?
mga kalabang ko.
Oo, di ba? Ano mo, nag-bright idea naman yung DBP na yun.
Oo. Okay.
Roll over ka na ng roll over.
We go back a little bit of history.
Oo.
There was a decision made by the Supreme Court, or what you call the Mandanas ruling.
Yes, yes.
Under that ruling,
IRA.
nagkaroon ng windfall ang lahat ng local government. Sabihin, may extra darating na pera. It just so happened, at the time when it was decided, it's 2020.
Oo.
But also, it's very unique decision kasi if I remember it correctly, there was a provision or part of the decision saying and stating that 2022 pa i-implement.
Yes, kasi yung implementing rules and regulation pa eh. Oh.
Dahil hindi, parang may adjustment
Okay,
for national
adjustment period.
government or national treasury for that matter. Akin na. Akin na. Etneb lang.
Ayan na ba?
So, having said that, nabasa ko lang yun. Nag-pop up lang sa akin yun. Then, get the copy, talk to Cesar, talk to my finance committee. Sabi ko, meron tayong rainfall. Immediately, I wrote a letter. Kaya pilitad lang. I wrote a letter to DBM.
Oo.
Please certify us, City of Manila, on how much will be an additional share because of the Mandanas ruling of the City of Manila.
Oh.
They said, in their reply, sabi niya, hindi po namin kayo mabigyan ng amount yet. Kasi hindi pa tapos ang PSA. Ang tawag din, statistics.
Oh.
So, gagawin ngayon, 2020 pa matatapos. That year, no? Then ay sumulat ako ulit. O sige, kako, if that will be the basis for yung dami ng populasyon, then can you please assess us? This is my second letter.
Oh.
Based on 2015 kasi every 5 years ginagawa.
Okay.
O di madalit salita, in fairness to
Balik
DBM,
na tayo.
in fairness to DBM, ay nag-reply sila.
Oh.
They came up with amount around 800 million.
Ang estimate na.
At least. So that is on the basis of 2015.
Oh.
Oh, just imagine what it can do 2020.
Oh.
So more so. Then, sertifikado na ako. May desisyon na sa Korte Suprema, nagawa ko ng assignment ko. Boom! Nagka-pandemya.
Oh, yeah. Intervening event.
Nagka-pandemya. And the world stopped. Cesar and I, we were in the office. I said, sabi ko, mukhang tatamaan ng ekonomiya. Pag tama ng ekonomiya, sapul tayo sa Manila. Baka magutom yung mga tao. We have to stimulate the domestic City of Manila's economy and assure the people of Manila na walang magugutom sa Manila. So, mamukat-mukat mo, ang sumunod na bumisita sa akin, yung land bank. In fairness to them. Sabi niya, sir, have you heard about Mandanas? Yes, kako. I already done my research about it. And, o baka gusto mong i-access yung future income. Talaga? Hindi naman kami papasa. Sinabi ko nang hindi kami papasa. Kasi masama ang COA, I don't know what word is that, but it's something to do with the review or standing of the City of Manila. Mga non-compliance.
Okay.
So, kasi kasama yun sa paghingi sa bangko ng utang, no? Ng gobyerno.
Oh, good
Sabi
day,
niya, hindi, we will waive those requirements. Sabi ko, are you sure? You have to talk to your board because this is a requirement.
Oh.
No, it's okay. Sige, kako, pag-aralan ninyo. Magkano ang pwede kong ma-access. Tapos, the following day, DBP naman ang bumisita sa akin. Gobyerno rin.
Yeah.
Sabi, sir, baka gusto nyong i-utilize yung Mandanas Rule. Sabi ko, kakagaling lang dito ng ng land bank eh.
Oo.
So, to cut the long story short, they competed.
Oo. Nag-bidding.
So, the City of Manila benefited.
Oo.
Kasi,
Best bid.
may danggal ako eh.
Anong danggal sa'yo?
Hindi, meron akong parang carrot eh.
Oo, yeah.
So, bumaba yung interest.
Sa interest.
Syempre.
Ito nagkatalo sa
Oo.
interest.
So, it's just like a rediscounting of checks.
Yeah.
The same concept, I think a lot of Filipino
Oh.
knows the idea of rediscounting of checks.
Oh.
So, initially, we were given up to 20 billion. Yung isang bangko, binigyan kami up to 10 billion.
Oh.
Now, sabi ko, okay, let's plan it. So we can access it
Oh.
any time of the day. So what we did, sige, let's stimulate the economy, create jobs, provide opportunity, safeguard the employees or mga workers. Then, we assure the people that may kakain. And that, where we started building Condominium 1, Condominium 2, Binondominium 1, San Lazaro Residence, San Sebastian Residence, Pedro Hill Residence, Hospital ng Maynila, Manila Zoo, and so on and so forth. So, Kaya namin pinili ang vertical development because it can serve at least 17 items or products and can generate to individuals the capacity to buy because may trabaho. No? At ikot ang pera sa Manila. Tapos, we provided 700,000 food box every single month for the next 8 months. Then we bought medicines. We bought vaccines. We built sa Burnham Green Field Hospital.
Oo nga pala.
Oh,
Sa Luneta.
Luneta. Kami may pinakamaraming bakunahan.
Yeah.
Mamimili ka, nakabisikleta ka, nakakotse ka. Gabi, madaling araw, 24 hours. Oh,
Yeah.
and we offered to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even non-residents.
Remdesivir, Tocilizumab. Those are products, life-saving products na na-access ng tao. We build our own cold storage facility for
For medicines.
vaccines in Santa Ana. So many things happen. So parang walang lull. That cost us about 15 billion. Ayun yung sinasabi nila. Kaya raw nga, sinabi nung nakaraan, which part naman sila nun, kasama ko silang umutang nun eh. Nung bandang huli, ako na lang ang may mali. Siyempre, taong bayan naman, hindi naman naniwala. At kaya tayo magkasama ngayong umagang ito. But just for the sake of putting things and stating facts, it's not true. Because when I assume July 1, 2025, we did not receive any document under the transition. Meron kasi requirements yun sa DILG. Di ba? But just the same, our initial computation, we are facing 10.2 billion PYO or what you call commercial obligation. Ito yung sila Judith. Kilala niyo si Judith?
Judith.
Judith.
Nakwa ko yan. Nakita ko yan sa social media mo.
Meralco, Manila, Paco, gamot, semento, hollow block, name it. Kaya raw sila nagkautang at hindi nakakabayad dahil may utang kami. So ulitin ko yung kwento natin for the past 10 minutes. Remember, it's a windfall. Remember, it's a future income. What you just acquired is the 10-year income of the city based on mandanas. So ibig sabihin, hindi nagalaw yung internal and regular income mo in the absence of mandanas. So meron kang panggastos sa araw-araw. But still, hindi nila nabayaran. Now, we found out, which I reported already, it's not 10.2. 14.6 billion. Kasi, hindi mo na maitatago yung dokumento. At saka yung mga maniningil. May mga dokumento yung mga maniningil. Yung papunta yan eh. Now, what we did not point fingers. We acted upon on the problem because kukulapse na nasa ICU ng Maynila when we assume. But modesty aside, and thanks to financial team of the City of Manila, to our employees, department heads, did you know that we already paid 7.6, no, Cesar? 7.8 billion of the 14.6 billion.
Kakalahati pala kayo.
Nakalahati na namin.
After 1 year.
And ito na yung meat buster. Di ba may utang ako? Akuin na natin.
Sa future, earning pa naman yun.
Despite nabayaran ko na yung PYO na dapat nilang binayaran kasi regular transaction, daily cost of operation lang yun. Hindi nila nagawa dahil GNAO nila ng GNAO, kinash advance sila ng kinash advance.
Anong GNAO?
Job order. Ano nangyari? We paid 1.2 billion.
For what?
Land Bank and DPP.
For what?
Yung required payment namin. So, ibig sabihin, binayaran ko ng PYO, nabayaran ko pa yung standing regular loan obligation.
Yung pang initial ano. Okay.
Hindi, mga payments.
Oh, yeah.
Mga due payments for the loan.
Oh.
So it's a myth.
Oh.
Imagine if there is an absence of 14.6 billion
Oh.
at nakabayad na tayo ng 7.8 billion,
Oh.
baka mas malaki pa na bayaran ko, baka napaaga pa yung payment natin.
Oh.
Or we build more. After paying those, wala tayong utang sa Meralco, Manila Water, Maynilad, and so on and so on. After paying those, nakapagpatuloy ba tayo maggobyerno? Nakapagpatuloy naman sa awa ng Diyos. Hirap, ikaos, parang hand to mouth, but we survived 1 year. So, are we now off the hook?
Okay.
Not yet. But we are not now in the ICU. Nasa recovery room na kami.
Off the hook na nga eh. So,
Hindi pa kami off the hook. We're still in the recovery
kasi
period.
pag sa ICU ka, lahat na nakahook.
Talagang ano.
Nakahook up ka sa lahat. Ngayon, sa
Nasa recovery room na kami, financially speaking.
Oo.
And if we're gonna do better, I think someday, somehow, we're going to achieve the balance path. And
Pero,
continue to build more schools.
okay.
Remember, in that 15 billion, tinayo natin, nakalimutan ko lang sabihin, Manila Science 10-story, fully air-conditioned public school. Rosario Almario, 10-story.
Tapos na yan?
Tapos lahat to. No? Rosario Almario, elementary school, 10-story, fully air-conditioned. Albert, 10-story, fully air-conditioned. Magsaysay.
Para kayong private school ah.
Siyempre,
Oh.
the people of Manila,
Bakit panahon namin walang aircon nun?
exactly.
Sa Dr.
Yung,
Albert.
yung napagkait sa atin
Oo.
na mga pasilidad, pampribado,
Oo.
mano ba namang maibigay ko sa apo mo?
Kaya pala marami kayong utak sa Meralco eh. Solar. Oh.
So what?
Solar.
Kung kapakinabang, alam mo, some may argue parang spoiled na spoiled yung mga batang Maynila.
Yeah, kagabi, kahapon meron kang your milk.
Katwiran ko naman, bakit hindi? Di ba, deserve naman ng mga batang Maynila ang isang maayos na pasilidad katulad ng pribadong ospital, pribadong eskwelahan, at mas maganda pa ang condominium namin sa kilala ninyong condominium na 23 square meter. Why? Because ang pagtatatag, ang paggawa ng pamahalaan, hindi po pwedeng may malang,
May masabi lang.
may magawa lang.
Ah,
Why not go further
Beyond.
and build better? If not the best, at least better. Because the people deserve better things from their government. That I believe. So, hindi yan luho.
yeah.
Bagay lamang.
Oh.
Ang namatikman, ngayon, yung mga atabs ko, naka-jacket na sa loob ng
Anong adap?
mga bata. Naka-jacket na.
kasi
Ngayon,
aircon
siyempre.
Aircon eh.
Tapos, may tasga pa.
Your
milk.
Nakakatuwa yung chubby little girl.
Maano ka naman, di ba?
Oo.
Malulugod ka eh. Alam
Yung
mo,
panahon namin, libre yan, USAID, yung mga Nutriband.
ang mas social pala to, USA, kami claim eh.
Hindi, donations yun eh.
Kami claim. Nutriband saka claim. Yung powder claim,
Maasa
tinataktak.
kami sa donation ng yung mga...
USA.
Oo, noon.
Pero tumibay ang buto mo.
Obviously.
Exactly.
Oo.
Because the foundation when we were young, magkaibang generation lang tayo, but when we were young,
10 years younger ka lang ah.
hindi ka, tama, one generation, one decade.
Okay, makuha ka
Pero
na rin.
almost the same.
Oo.
But we were,
You divide it, oo.
our nutritional needs
Oo.
is being subsidized, confronted
By the city government.
by the city government.
Oo.
And we wanted to give that to the next generation.
Ilang mga public schools
Okay,
mo na nag-enjoy nito?
good question.
Oo.
We started kasi nga, boka-boka lang yung ano ko pinapalipad ko eh.
Oo.
We
Trial,
started
trial.
with daycare.
Okay.
There is about 458 daycare centers. Okay. The city owns it, operates it, and we have about 21,000 daycare students. So we started with that, Your Milk 1.0. Alam mo, spectacular yung naging reaction sa nutrisyon ng bata
Yeah.
at yung habit ng pagpasok,
Yes.
the excitement. Tapos, yung mga airmat, saka airpad, tuwan-tuwa. Bakit? Mahal lang gatas eh.
Yes.
Hindi nila mabili. Ngayon, natitikman. 3 times a week. Yes, 3 times a week in 90 days period. 1 quarter. Continuous. Fresh. From dede ng cow, bote,
Oo.
delivered.
For how long?
90 days.
90 days.
3 months.
Oh.
Now,
At no cost to the government? Or...
ngayon, binibili ko
Okay.
yung gatas ng mga farmer.
Okay.
Galing to sa farm.
Okay.
Kaya tuwan-tuwa yung
Fresh milk.
mga farmer natin dahil first time kasi bumibili ang lokal
Okay.
na gobyerno, lalo na highly urbanized city.
O, saan ka bumibili?
Dito, sa South. Sa Laguna, Batangas, may mga cooperative dyan
Okay.
na kasama yung mga farmer.
Okay.
Now, we just launched yesterday,
Yes.
Your Milk 2.0, wherein
Bakit 2.0?
ay pangalawan ng version kasi escalation and expanded.
Okay.
So from 21,000, we are now going to reach 60,000 students. Anong level? Tuloy ang daycare, inakyat na namin sa big school, yung kinder at saka grade 1. Kaya mabot ng 60,000 ang seserban natin this quarter. In a good day, sana bumuti ang financials natin, then we resume for 3.0 in the same school year.
How many public, elementary, and high schools?
104 public schools in Manila, owned by the city, and there are 2 university, owned and operated by the city, Pamantasan Lungsod ng Manila and Universidad de Manila.
Oh. Ang dami yan sa schools, 104 public schools owned and operated by the
Elementary and high school, plus 458 centers, daycare
Oh,
centers,
yes.
under the barangays.
Okay. So, papasok na dito. Tingnan mo na. Ano status ng mga, alam ko yung condominium 3 coming soon pa lang.
Binondominium 2,
Coming soon pa lang yan.
ginagawa na ngayon.
Ginagawa. Yung San Lorenzo, ginagawa na rin.
San Lazaro
San Lorenzo.
San Lazaro, pinapasukan na ng mga beneficiaryo na bunot namin last time.
So,
Plus yung
full
mga
up na yun.
Oo, andyan dyan.
Okay. Ano pa, yun lang ang...
Pwede mag-google.
para
Mag-google
makita.
niyo para makita niyo.
Oo.
Ah,
So, yun na lahat.
San Lazaro Residence, San Sebastian Residence, Pedro Hill Residence.
Lahat constructed na yan.
Occupied.
Occupied. Yun lang ang binabayaran ng utang sa DBP.
Binabayaran namin.
Okay.
Pero mas mayaman kami kaysa sa may utang kami.
Oh, mas mayaman kayo.
If I'm going to be technical about
Oo.
it, bakit kami mas mayaman?
Oh.
In terms of asset.
Oh.
Because we bought it at a very low cost,
Oh.
ay nagkaroon na ng mga krisis-krisis.
Appreciate.
Yung produktong binili namin, mas mura nung araw.
Oh.
Kung ngayon mo gagawa, that's one way of looking at it.
Oh.
Second, because we created value.
Uy, ang ganda nga naman.
May swimming pool yan.
10 stories.
May swimming pool.
Parang yung isang...
Isang company. Isang company na 23 square meter lang.
Oh.
Babayaran mo mga 4 million, 3 million.
Oh, yes. But you have to, may cost din kasi building maintenance. and
Of
everything.
course. That's how you operate as a government.
Oo.
You have to maintain it and
Oo.
But paano ko nasabing mas mayaman kami?
Yes.
Sa tingin mo magkano value ng 20 story?
Malaki yan.
Exactly. So sa libro, mas yumayaman kami
Oh.
dahil nag-i-invest kami sa future ng tao,
Oh.
ng pamilya. At the same manner, we protect the interest of the taxpayer. So it is going to be
And it will form part of the asset of the city of Manila.
Parang ano, rich pretending to be poor kayo.
Rich,
but pretending to be poor.
but we are poor right now. Doon sure ako doon.
Rich kayo sa utang, pero actually
Oh.
rich kayo sa assets.
Oh, sa asset, mas nag-created value.
Oh.
And another thing, gusto ko para makita ninyo, ano ba ang beauty ng lahat ng ito kapag ang gobyerno ganito nag-invest?
Oh.
Kung dati may squatter, yung tapat ng bahay ni Ma'am Marichu,
Oh.
so yung may bumibili ng bahay mo. And she said, no, I wanted to sell 1 million. Ha? Paano kung bibili yung bahay? Gulo-gulo ng kapitbahay mo.
Yeah.
So tatawaran ka ng 300,000, 400,000. Tama? Eh, wala ka naman magawa. Kasi chaotic yung harapan ng bahay mo. Isang araw nagising ka, may 20-story condominium
Yeah, value.
sa harapan mo. Then you wanted to sell. Then the buyer went back to you. Oh, Maricho, baka gusto mong ibenta na ng 1 million yan. What will you say?
Go!
No,
Bakit?
1.5 na.
Dagdagan.
Oh. Kasi it created value.
Oh.
You now can demand because, you know, kaya ano yan it's a chain of reaction. Oh, sorry. Positive chain of reaction
Oh.
sa isang community. Just imagine, Ma'am Marichu, if we have that kind of billions, ha? Ito literal to, without any exaggeration. If I have 1 trillion, let's just say, kwentuhan lang naman.
No.
Mangarap na tayo, let's go to Mars.
Oh.
Kaya kita mo sa kanto room, may squatter doon.
Oh.
Dumulo ka pa ng konti bago mag-ilog sa may left side, may squatter din doon. Dito, kumanang ka rito, all the way to Porteria, may squatter.
Oh.
Just imagine, if we build more in-city vertical housing project. Mauubos talaga, magiging Singapore talaga, Maynila.
Kaya nagre-reclamation nga, di ba? Reclamation para additional space.
Wala pa rin kami reclamation
Wala pa.
Yung kapitbahay namin, hulog na ng hulog ng lupa.
Oo.
Sawing palad.
Yung sa Tondo.
Pasay,
Oh.
parang-
Stop yung
Pero
Manila
just
Bay.
imagine, di ba? I mean, I'm just widening, parang ano na,
Bigger
yung mga
picture.
harap lang tayo ng ano.
Pero,
If we have that kind of money given to us, halimbawa lang, may mga city na may savings, 15 billion na sa bangko, 19 billion na sa bangko. If I have that kind of money, more family will have a better future by having first the first important thing, bahay na masisilungan, desente at panatag na pamumuhay.
ito naman ang magiging problema mo. Punta tayo sa Manila, doon at least yung pag squatter tayo, ma-rewardan tayo ng condo yun. Mga non-city residents yun, paano na yun?
That's why,
You attract more.
nakita mo,
Oh.
walang gibaan, hanggat hindi ko natayo yung kondo.
Okay.
Pag natayo ko na yung kondo, giba.
Oh. At pag-a-apply,
But
kikita mo.
bit maleta.
Oh.
Hindi yung maleta sa kung saan man. Itong maleta to, laman ito, damit. Akyat, bakanting lote, tusok ulit kami. Which we did with the Binondominium too. The place, the area that we are building is used to be occupied by squatters who are not now squatter kasi they live in Binondominium 1. The open space that we created, we are now building another tower of 15 story.
Okay. That's vertical. Ngayon, mabalik tayo sa eskwelahan. Kasi right now, di ba, may mga violence ngayon mga estudyante. Ano naman ang ginagawa mo para maprotektahan ang safe zones natin sa school?
After the incident, that evening, Cesar and I came up with an idea on issuing Executive Order number 29. Under that, it is a creation of Manila Safe Zone, School Safe Zone, composed of different agencies of government. And last Monday, our first meeting, assembly of the said EO, we have now this idea of rules. For example, a student who are involved in a rumble inside the school and outside the school. Ulitin ko
Oh,
that includes outside of school,
oh,
in the community. Kasi nakikita yung mga atabs minsan, di ba?
Oh.
Nag-showdown.
oh yeah.
Doon, sa
Saturday.
Nagtahan, nag-showdown sila doon. Naka-uniforme pa. Minsan, nandun sa Herbosa, o sa showdown talaga. Lakandula. Anyway, those students or kids na maaring estudyante namin will be expelled from our school. Expulsion proceedings will be done. Okay? Second, those kids who will be caught carrying deadly weapon under certain rules by the school and firearms will be subjected to expulsion proceedings. Third, those students who will be caught bullying other students will be subject to expulsion proceedings. Okay. And let me add context into that. Pinagkaitan ko ba sila mag-aral? Di naman. Habang karapatan ng pag-aaral, may responsibilidad ang karapatan na yon. Karapatan din ng ibang estudyante at mga magulang na magkaroon ng kapanatagan sa loob ng paaralan. Ligtas na school zone. So, 1. 2, tinanggalan ko ba sila ng karapatan mag-aral? Hindi. Punta kayo sa Nabotas, punta kayo sa Malabon, punta kayo sa Quezon City, sa ibang bayan. Hindi naman bawal eh. Pero sa Manila, you will not be accepted. More so, hindi ka tatanggapin sa UDM at PLM. But you can still go to PUP o mga state university. But your records will be shared to other schools.
Hindi ba to in violation of the Republic Act 9344, yung minimum age of criminal responsibility?
That's the part different. This is now a school regulation.
Okay.
This is now a city ordinance with regard to protecting our students and giving peace of mind sa mga nanay at tatay at mga lolo't lola ko. Na habang tangan-tangan ng paaralan ang kanilang anak ay makaramdam ng kapanatagan.
So there was an agreement last Monday during your meeting with all the school administrators?
And they are now going to come up with a solution by 2 weeks from now, no, Cesar? No? They were guided.
With what solution?
That law,
Implementing.
that going to be submitted before the Sangguniang Panglungsod.
Gagawin yung city ordinance?
Yes.
Okay, for city ordinance. So
At saka ano
whoever-
talaga, hindi, seryoso kami. Kaya mga bata, huwag na kayo sumali dyan sa rumble-rumble. Yung hawak tenga, hawak ilong, pitik bulag. Iwasan yung mambuli because there will be no future for you in Manila. I'd rather be strict to a few to protect the many. Sabi nga, ano sabi?
So,
Meron ba lawyer dito? Ano yung sabi sa Latin? Duralex sed.
The late Mayor Lee.
Oo,
The first,
ayun. Duralo. Duralo sed.
The law should apply to all.
Hindi, yung
Or none
the
at
law
all.
may be harsh, but it is.
Yung diktatan niya, no?
But
Anyway,
it has something to do with, it's more on, the policy that we are now creating is not more on discipline. It's more on putting safety precautionary measures so that those kids will have second thought of participating into gangs o magpatayo ng balahibo sa dibdib. Feeling macho o siga. Think twice. Di ba yun? Kasi kami ng mga bata, balbon ka. Medyo astig.
Sa PNM nga, bawal na itattoo yung mga estudyante, hindi na-accept eh.
That I don't know.
Yun, kasi may mga...
That I don't know. They have their own rules. But we were going to make a universal rule in Manila. Kaya sa mga magulang na nanonood, pakisabihan niyo po ang inyong mga supling na magiging maigpit at hindi lang po maigpit, sobrang higpit
So,
ang syudad ng Maynila sa mga ganitong klaseng unnecessary activities being done by a student or a group of students inside the school or outside the school. Bakit outside the school? Doon nag-aabangan eh. Tandaan mo, pare-pareho kami lumaki sa kalsada. Doon naabangan sa kanto yun eh. Kaya nga nagkakaroon ng rumble eh. But if they're involved, registered, their name in the police report, they're going to be subjected to expulsion proceedings. Kaya ang mangyayari dyan, kaya mapansin mo din Executive Order number 29, halo-halo, LESPO, PTA, teacher, school, city government, MDSW, Barangay Bureau. Mapapansin mo yung composition ng Executive Order number 29, medyo malawak para sharing of data within the government agency and information.
Pero the city ordinance, mas may primary ang national law of application natin.
Yung criminal liability, civil liability doesn't affected. It does not be going to be affected by an existing or future ordinance of the city because it doesn't speak of criminal and civil
Sa
liability.
school lang.
Ito, yung aming diskresyon
Okay.
na tumanggap ng estudyante hindi ay i-maximize namin. Meron ba kami diskresyon?
Meron.
Kasi may capacity yung estudyante, may capacity yung school. Meron ba kaming diskresyon na mapapanatiling ligtas? Opo. Tingnan po ninyo yung Section 16 of the Local Government. The local chief executive must always look into, at all time, what you call the general welfare rules. Section 16. Kaya, hindi lang siya may kapangyarihan, obligasyon pa namin siya. Kaya, ma-maximize namin yon. Basta mga bata, wag nyo nang subukin.
Yeah.
Kasi sayang. Although, hindi naman masasayang ang kinabukasan nyo, pwede pa rin kayong pag-aralin sa ibang bayan ng may mga public school. Or even, maybe you can afford to go to private school. But not in our public.
So you're ready to confront these potential opposers to this future ordinance nyo na you're ready to face with them na ito aking argument, you cannot change my mind.
Well, everybody has its own opinion. And I respect that.
Okay.
But my obligation is to protect any student. Rich, poor, or middle class. Doesn't matter. Life is life. We must, if there is an opportunity for us to do something, and it may not be perfect, diba? And sometimes it may sound harsh, but, ewan ko, Ma'am Marichu, kung naniniwala kayo, sometimes as leader, you have to bite the bullet. Or sa salitang kanto, minsan sa buhay, sa liderato, maasim man ang suka, kailangan mong inumin. For the greater good.
Okay. The greater good for the greatest number.
Sa harap naman. Kabisado mo lahat. Ang dami mo na pala mayor na na-interview. Talagang
Na-memorize na.
naalata ka.
Ito naman yung
Ah.
obligasyon ng local government.
Mm.
Bahay pag-asa. Kayo ba may bahay pag-asa to rehabilitate these children in conflict with the law?
My God. Hindi pa sila nag-i-exist ng bahay pag-asa na. Hindi pa sila city. Ano pa lang sila?
Boys Town, Marikina yun.
Purok. Yun na ngayon. Purok pa lang sila. Pero na ang Maynila. Boys Town, Manila and Girls Town. It was expanded already. Pati ating mga unloved kids, unloved babies, unloved seniors.
Saan yun yung Boys Town?
Marikina.
Okay nga.
We own it.
Ay, you own it.
We own it.
Ay, ito sa puno.
Yeah, it was...
Ilan na nandun?
Marami-rami. Pati mga nanay na iniiwan ng mga kaanak.
Oo.
sa kalsada.
Oo. Sorong parent naman yun.
Yung mga senior citizen natin
Oo.
na imbes na nasa kalsada,
Oo.
kinakalingan natin.
Saan yun? Sa Boys Town?
Sa Boys Town din.
Oo.
May sarili tayong eskwela ha.
Okay, doon.
At ngayon, nagtitraining tayo with TESDA. We have this type of facility. But, you know, in as much as we can, we don't encourage them na masarap ang buhay sa Boys Town. But, at least doon, may kwarto ka na, may higaan na, may chicha pa. Play pa.
Really times of
Oo. Tapos pagka-swerte pa, may donation pa yung mga organization.
So, pamilya na doon.
A few thousand kids, a few hundred seniors, and a few hundreds mga nanay. Kasi iba-ibang building yun. Malaki. 23.
Ha?
23
What?
hectares.
Malaki pala.
About 10 hectares ang occupied. There is about 11 plus hectares open space.
Wow, ang laki.
Oh.
So, anong plan mo doon?
We continue to utilize it.
So, yung mga...
Yung isang ni-request ko sa Philippine Sports Commission, yung ano namin swimming pool,
Sa Boys
Olympic
Town?
size. May
Sa Boys-
Olympic size doon.
Meron?
Saka track and field.
Oo, yeah.
Meron.
Galing, oo.
Na ma-rehabilitate.
Oo.
Bukod tutulungan naman kami ni Chairman. Ako.
Oo. Pero I saw you with First Lady yung sa bigas.
The First Lady is going around the country
Oo.
twice already in Manila.
Yeah.
Giving bigas for our people. So I'm happy to...
National government pala yun.
National government yun.
On top
Iba
of...
pa yan, on top of the bawat bayan
ko, meron ka
makikinabang.
na yan. Oo.
Meron na tayo nun.
Oo.
Ini-implement natin yun.
Oo nga, alam ko.
Nakaka-second tranche na tayo.
Oo.
We still have 4 tranches. Ini-implement na.
Up to the
On
year.
top of this, done by President Bongbong Marcos
Oo.
under the LGSF program.
Oh, yeah, yan nga.
Gumagawa pa si First Lady ng sarili niyang lakad
Oo.
ng additional tulong
Oo.
sa mga mamamayan. In this case, nakadalawa na kami sa Manila. I think sa Quezon City, nakadalawa na rin.
Oo, yeah.
She's going around.
Magkano natangkap ng Manila doon sa LGSF?
Oh, well, unang-una, we were one of the first who received 500 million pesos
Oo.
to build. Kasi pera namin, pera nila, nagsanib.
Oo.
To build Pamantasan Lungsod ng Manila College of Medicine, which is now
Oh.
being built.
May College of Medicine doon. Nag-graduate yung anak ko eh.
Then, your daughter,
Saan?
son,
Oo.
will be happy. Because dati-rati doon lang sila sa PLM.
Oo.
We build a specific building for them alone.
Saan?
Sa tabi ng ospital ng Maynila.
Kaya pala may construction.
Pakita mo ngayon yung Makisuyo nga.
Hospital ng Maynila.
Di ba brand new?
Oo.
Yung tinayo nating ospital
Oo,
ng
yeah,
Maynila.
oo.
O ngayon, yung luma, dinurog na natin. Tinatayuan natin ng eskwelahan.
Yung yung old building. Okay. Ay, mayroong ginagawa doon yung mga, di ba, yung skyway na connector.
Sa harap.
Oo.
Sa harap. All the way to Rose Boulevard. yun.
Nakita ko ngayon sa ospital ng Maynila na wala yung mga puno.
Yung iba, pinutol. Yung iba, bowling bang tawag doon?
Oo.
Then,
Kinordinate ba sa'yo yun?
of course.
Ay, ba't nagkakagulo pa rin sila dyan?
wala namang perfecto mundo. Laging pag may talaga eh.
Oo.
May masasabi.
So-
What is important, DNR, is strictly, and I have to give it to DNR,
Oo.
strictly implementing the requirements for any John, Doe, and Mary
Oh.
to replant. Yun ang importante.
Oo.
Oh.
So, ba't nagkagulo doon sa tuloy na suspend for a while, tapos buti nag-resume ulit?
Wala. Ganun lang yun. Ay, tingnan mo. Mama Richu. Oh.
Yeah. Oo.
I just want you to see the plan.
May ano eh, doon ko na nalalagay. Stop.
Si Gome. Si President. So, yun.
Okay.
So that's why we're very grateful as a city of Manila. No? We benefited.
may tatanggapin ka pang more LGSF?
I hope so. Kasi ang dami namin sinumit eh.
Oo, kasi may education doon. Yan.
Meron pa akong isang tatay, ospital.
Saan?
Austin.
Saan?
Hospital ng Tondo.
Okay. Wala pa.
Meron kasing luma, 32-year-old.
Oh.
Almost 500 square meter lamang. Yung
Oo.
building. Luma-luma na talaga.
Oh.
Hindi na sapat para sa populasyon ng District 2. So, I found a lot owned by the national government. We bought it.
Okay. Kailan? Nagbilan niya?
Ito lang, noong 2025,
Oo.
mga October.
Oo.
Now we have in possession.
Saan yan, sir?
Along Abad Santos.
How much did you pay for it?
Oh, 100 plus million and we're paying 1 million a month. Binumbay ko eh, pumayag ng DOF. Hindi, promise.
Alam mo, wala kang pera.
Kasi wala kaming pera,
Oo
pero
nga.
may pangarap kami.
Oo, yan.
Hindi dahil sa wala kaming pera, ito na pangarap namin. Kailangan maabilidad ka sa buhay. Ano, Batang Alaska? Hindi, totoo. Promise, I swear to God,
Oo.
without any exaggeration, I came there without money.
Oo.
Lakas lang ng loob.
Oo.
Ang pinanghahawakan ko lang yung sa damdamin ko, yung kapakinabangang idudulot sa mga taga-District 2 o taga-Maynila. Because it's high time for us to build one.
Oo.
Wala naman kaming lote, wala pa kaming pera.
Oo. Ano plano
In
mo?
fairness to PMO, shout out sa mga taga-PMO,
Ano
Property Management Office,
Oo.
under DOF. Tinulungan nila kami. And
Kasi private.
napapayag ko sila. Pwede ba? O sige, ito yung amount. Hindi naman ako kinakabahan sa kanila kasi gobyerno sila, gobyerno din kami.
Yeah, government to go. G to G.
G2G.
Oo.
Sabi ko, pwede ba? Ataduhin ko na.
Oo.
Tapos, pwede, prolong. Para hindi namin maramdaman
Oh, yeah.
sa fiscal obligation namin
Yeah,
every
oo.
single month.
Oh, yes.
Yung cost of operation.
Yes, yes.
Alam mo yung fairness sa PMO? Pumayag.
Oo.
Board ng DOF? Pumayag.
Oo.
That's why we have now in possession of the property of
Oh.
1,600. Almost 1,000, basta almost 2,000.
Square meters.
Oh. Ngayon,
Ano ba,
alam mo the day before yesterday,
Oo.
o the other day,
Oo.
pumirma na naman ako.
Oh.
Yadba na naman ako. I think pangalawa ko na yung pangatlo na.
Doon sa property.
1.113 million.
Doon sa property.
Talagang ginawa kong jukebox yung
So, how soon yung start yung construction ng Austin?
Chappy na lang ang problema. Kompleto na yun.
Wala.
Ayan.
Yung ano pa lang yan. Ano plan?
8 story yan.
Okay.
Okay.
Eight
Much
story.
bigger. 4
Ano yan?
times bigger. Ngayon, tapos na. Yung plano. Una,
Property.
atin na yung property. Good for the people of Manila.
Yes.
Tapos na yung plano. Technically, approved ng PTC,
Ano PTC?
Permit to Construct ng
Oo nga pala.
DOH.
Oo, yeah.
Approved na.
Pa, sa DOH ginawa.
Lahat ng assignment ko, pass your paper na to, kumbaga sa teacher. Tapos pinasa ko na sa DBM. Kasi upload mo dun under the LGSF.
Yeah.
Kung mabigyan ka, thank you very much. Kung hindi,
May counterpart funds naman yun, di ba?
hindi ako lagi ko tinatapatan.
Okay, yung yabang, no?
Hindi, ayaw ko kasing maramdaman ng national government na tanghod ka lang ng tanghod.
Yeah.
Kailangan maramdaman din nila na porsigido kang nakikibahagi.
Yes.
Hindi yung nangarap ka nga tapos wala ka namang pagkilos. Gusto mo, patak na lang ng patak yung prutas sa bibig mo. Hindi naman po maganda yon. Ngayon, I'll tell you many things already happened in just one
Alam mo, on top of this, yung sharing of money ng
Oh.
national lokal.
Oh.
Ito, katulad dito, 718 million to.
Wow.
Yes. Oh.
Yung sa plano.
Oh, total ng building and some equipments and so on and so forth. Pag binigyan ako, thank you. Halimbawa, binigyan ako, halimbawa, let's just say, 500 million. Thank you very much. Masaya ako para sa mga taga-Tondo.
O, kasi
200 mahigit na lang ang bubunuhin ko.
Yes, oo.
Di mararaos na natin yun.
Yes,
Oh.
oo. Tsaka yung
Alam mo yung
equipment
Plaza
pa.
Azul? Yung Pet Park at Senior Citizen Park na
Saan?
ginagawa natin. Doon sa Malikabok na nagtaan Interlink.
Ah, oh, yeah, oo.
Nakikita mo yung Malikabok na yun.
Yeah, yeah.
Nakapalagbag lahat ang mga
Oo, yung
sakyan
mga-
doon.
oo.
Alam mo yun, pera ng MMDA, pera ng Maynila. Halo kami.
Oo.
O yun, natatayo, malapit na matapos. Pet Park, Senior Citizen Park. So the point is, kaya ko sinasabi sa iyo,
Oo.
na pwede naman talaga
Oo.
na maghalo ang pera ng national at local.
Ah,
Abilidad ba?
pero yung,
Nabigyan na ba kami? Doon sa Austin.
Oo.
Shout out DBM.
plaza,
Ah,
ito yung plaza.
hi Mr. President.
Ano itong plaza?
Nandito. Ayan, ginagawa niya.
Ito na yun.
We should see that
Oh,
before.
saan to sa, ano?
Yan sa nagtanong Interlink. Basta
Madala ko
yan.
lagi.
Yung alikabok doon.
Oo. Kasi nalaging traffic muna ano ko dun eh.
Exactly. Dahil ang daming poste ng
Oo.
Skyway
Oo.
at the time.
Oo.
But we converted that into open green space. You know how much we accumulated?
Oo.
1 hectare. Hindi. Iba pa yun. Yung nasa kanan yun. Ito yung nasa gitna ng kalsada mismo. Yung naposte yan, tapos naiwan na.
Oo.
Tapos puro alikabok.
Oo,
Hindi, iba
yes.
pa yung Plaza Dilao. Oh,
Dito yung
sa
Plaza
Canonigo
Dilao.
yun eh.
Oo, dito
Ito yung sa likod ng Columbia. Bayan Nagtahan Interlink. Tapos Wawakali ka, papunta na ng Nagtahan.
Oo, yes.
Oh, di ba? Yan yun, Osmeña Nagtahan. Yung malaki yun. Ang Zamora.
Oh, yeah.
Di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it's going to be on open green space for my seniors
Oo.
and pet lovers of the city of Manila because it's going to be one of a kind. Pet park. Kaya yung mga may aso, pusa dyan, may mga pets. So,
Ito na lang last question ko before I open this the floor. Ang dami natin.
hindi pa ba open ang floor?
Tayo pa lang niya, one-on-one pa lang tayo. Yung flood control. Uy, ba't tumawa yun?
Isang oras ba kita ko rito talenti ko ano eh.
Ako, ang ganda rin to eh. Isang tanong mo lang. Anyways, yung flood control.
No.
Diba, ang nagtanong ko sa kanila, yung pumping station na sa Pasay pala yun. Sa Manila, anong ginagawa yun?
Ay,
Di ba nasuspend yung mga flood control?
Di ba, nawala ako 3 taon.
Oo.
Kaliwat kanan, naku, Diyos ko, pyesa yata araw-araw sa Maynila nung nawala ako.
Bakit?
Maraming mga politikong nagdala dito ng mga na-insert na and so on and so forth. Okay.
Tama,
O,
nag-away kayo niyan.
sige. Wala naman akong issue dahil pera naman ang national yan.
Oo.
Oh. As long as wala silang binabiolate na batas, they go ahead. Pero hindi isa pa. Para nervous yun ako.
Okay. Oh.
Sabi ko, kako, nagkaroon na ng skandalo. Kami ni Cesar, ni Andres, ni Paul. Sabi ko, tingnan ninyo nga, kung lahat yan nag-apply ng building permit.
Oh. PCC pa.
2022 ako nawala. 2023, 2024,
Yeah.
2025.
Oh.
Sabi ko. Ayun, I found out wala silang building permit. Di pinatigil ko.
Yung sa may ano yan, di ko.
Lahat ng magbayad kayo ng contractor's tax. They did.
Oh.
Ang point ko, Ma'am Marichu, I will let the national government go after them legally
Oh.
and let them pay the price.
Oh.
There is corruption, abuse of discretion, and so on and so forth. But my interest is how am I going to protect the interest of the people of Manila? You know how much hinahabol ko?
Oh.
Contractor's tax. Ha?
Oh, contractors na.
Very minuscule to,
Oh, yeah.
300 plus million.
Bakit ganun kalaki? Kasi napakarami lang yung ginawa, gano'n.
Hindi.
3 years.
Madaming ginawa, hindi nagbayad ng buwis.
Oo. Pero at least in existence, hindi goes.
Ay, yung lahat ng nahuli namin, syempre,
Hindi goes doon.
hindi naman goes. Nag-i-exist pero walang building. Kaya magtataka ka,
Oh.
ito ewan ko alam na ng mga media partners natin. Magtataka ka bakit yung floodgate, yung flood control,
Oh.
hindi gumagana?
Bakit?
Hindi nyo lang natanong sa kanila eh. Sana pag may pagkakataon, bakit yung hindi gumagana?
Floodgates sa...
Mga, yung ano,
Sa
yung
Pasay.
hindi Manila.
Manila
Wala naman
may-
ako kinalaman sa...
Floodgates, ano floodgates ng Manila?
Marami. There's about a few dozen in Manila.
Oh.
Lalo na yung binild nung nawala ako.
Okay.
Bakit hindi gumagana?
Oh.
Ito yung point. Dapat yung usisain.
Oo.
Bakit hindi gumagana?
Oh. Why?
Kasi walang power source.
Narago yan.
Huwag na kayo lumayo. O, pag nangka nyo dyan, nangka kayo dyan, na Rose Boulevard.
Oo.
Ilan yan? 3.
Na floodgates
Pasinin mo,
sa Manila.
pasinin mo. Oh, pasinin mo lang.
Sa Manila yan, ha?
Manila to, ito na
Oo.
3. Ba't hindi gumagana?
Bakit? Barado?
Walang power source. Kaya naka-generator. Madalit salita,
yan, oh.
yung pumping station mo, di baterya.
Oo, yeah.
I mean,
Yun ang pinapalitan nila.
metaphorically, no?
Yeah.
Di baterya. Eh bakit walang power source?
Oo.
Eh walang building permit eh.
Ah, yung ba? Yung mga...
Pag walang building permit, hindi ka ngayon bibigyan ng Meralco for purposes of safety and regulation.
Oo.
Kaya bakit, alam mo bakit naman?
Oo.
Eh kasi siga sila.
Dahil-
Nagsiga-sigaan sila sa Maynila. Na-case congressman siya ng ganito.
Oo.
Ayoko. Hindi po pwede yun. We went up. In fairness, bayad sila lahat. Naka 300 million. O, napakinabangan ng mga taga Maynila. Ninyo, napakinabangan ng mga taga Maynila.
Eh, bakit bumabaha pa rin?
Eh, hindi ko na alam sa kanila yun.
Dahil sa dumi nga, yung mga garbage.
That's why the national office will go after them, and we're very happy that a lot of agencies going after them.
Okay.
Kasi limitado naman yung kapangyarihan ko eh. Kaysa naman,
Contractors ka lang.
hindi, kaysa naman mangangyaw-ngyaw, mag-ano ka tawag din, yung lip service, pantawag
yeah.
nyo rin, ha? Diba? Kiyaw-kiyaw ka ng kiyaw-kiyaw. Tapos wala ka naman mahita. O di, kinikilihan ko sila.
Ano naman yun? Di
Ah,
ba?
yung-
Okay.
Yung sa sabong, kilikili tama.
Okay.
Masakit yun eh.
Okay.
Nakuha natin.
Oh, nakakolekta.
Nakakolekta tayo ng due and accrued
Due and accrued. How many
obligation.
How many projects?
Lahat to, building, flood control, drainage, and so on and so on. Lahat ng project nila.
Sila nag-corner noon?
Basta lahat ng project
Wala
nila.
kayo city government project?
Iba pa yung amin.
Ay,
Iba pa yung amin.
Oh.
Kami naman, kami nagkagawa. Kami
Oh.
may building permit, di ba?
Oh.
Pero lahat yung ginawa. Across to ha.
6 districts.
Across.
Oh.
Pati interagency.
Pero at least wala kang ghost doon.
Ay, wala naman pa ako nakikita.
Okay.
So far.
Oh, pero ang problema, last doon sa basura, wala ka ng problema sa basura.
Awan ng Diyos.
Oh, naayos na.
Oy, I will let you decide. For it.
Wala ka na, marami na nakikita ngayon mga
Ay,
reklamo.
salamat naman. Kasi dati, pag-focus mo kay mountain na mga kanto. Pero it was gone again. Modest, hindi naman sa pagbubuhat ng bangko.
Ay, hindi pa ba? Hindi
The
pa ba?
following day, nakita mo na ubos.
Oh.
Ubos! Sa kalsada?
At Lionel pa ba yan? Lionel pa?
Oo, binalik ko sila.
Okay.
Nakuha, napakag-usapan ko.
Okay.
Now,
Nakuha na-
I will let you be the judge. Malinis ba yung, nahakot ba yung basura sa Maynila?
Wala na ako ngayon.
Ay, salamat naman sa Diyos.
Wala na rin sa port area. It's
The thing speaks for itself.
Wala akong nakikitang mga no more. On that note, I am opening the floor for your questions.
Nakatulog na nga sila.
Ang daming sinusunat. Please identify yourself and use the microphone.
Parang arrestuin.
Si ano na?
Hello, Red.
Hi, Mayor.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Jesse from ABS-CBN po.
Thank you.
Bigyan ko lang itong Executive Order number 29. So, I might have missed it.
in effect na po ito ngayon, Mayor? Or
Yung EO,
yung EO.
effective siya. It's functioning already. And we
Since when
are
po, Mayor?
the other day.
Okay. Sir, may nabanggit po kayo na kids who will be caught carrying deadly weapon, bullying other students, and who will be involved in a rumble inside and outside the school will be
Yes.
subjected to expulsion. Sir, may process ba? Or
May expulsion proceedings.
Sa eskwela.
Paano po yung magiging
The school will have its own rules on expulsion proceedings.
But not automatically, Mayor. They can...
But it will result for expulsion.
Agad.
It will result to expulsion.
May
So,
investigation.
It will.
tatlong
At the end of the day, unless, hindi, wala.
Hindi, tatlong rounds na. Rumble, bullying,
Yung mga
inflated
weapon.
weapon.
Walang second chance. Ano. Ha?
Mati.
Most likely, if you were found and true, the information was true, then you will be expelled.
Sir, in drafting this executive order, how's the DepEd
They have nothing to do with it.
May Department of Schools naman kayo, di ba?
Hindi, saka they have nothing to do with it because city ordinance
Oh.
It's going to be a city ordinance.
Pero you're coordinating.
We are not, we are coordinating,
Mga
definitely.
schools, oo.
Kasi it's going to be implemented. It's like
Citywide.
curfew,
Oh,
di ba?
citywide.
There is an
May
act
curfew ba kayo?
there is an act protecting children.
Oo, meron
We
kayo.
realign our laws, local laws in the city on how to take care of those children roaming around in wee hours.
Yeah.
Yeah? So naka-align siya. So same thing here, merong batas na nagpo-proteksyon sa pangangalaga under DepEd sa loob ng paaralan. Hindi naman namin sinusupersid yun. These are extra rules na within the power of the local government unit.
Mayor, isa sa naging problema sa Tacloban, I think is yung kulangan din ng security guard ng school. Ano po plan dito ng Manila LG kung sakali? Do you have
May security, you know,
May aircon na siya. dapat
I'm
may
telling
security.
you, this may happen anywhere. Let us not put the blame to Tacloban alone.
Everywhere.
It can happen sa Amerika, 5-5 eh.
Yeah.
Mas widen pa yung ano. But the thing is, may guard o wala, we have to come up with another way of solving existing and preventing future incident. Will guard protect the children? Hindi, alam mo, pagka talagang pag suwail eh. Gagawa ng paraan. But that's why I want them to hear. I want them to know. If you do it in Manila, there will be no future for you in Manila.
Yung curfew mo, since
It's still existing yun. Simula yung mayor ako ulit.
anong oras yun?
Alas 10.
10
Lock to na.
Oh,
Tiklop
10.
na lamesa.
O 10 p.m. to,
Alas 4.
okay, a.m. or a.m.
Mayor, sorry, additional lang from my end. Last, I think the other day, I was able to cover this story, yung 15-year-old na pinatilyo, ng amba, tapos pinatunan pa sa ng bote yung pump attendant. And eventually, sinuko siya ng mother niya. So siguro anong message ng LG Manila sa mga parents in terms of disciplining their own kids?
Saan yan?
Well,
Saan
mahirap
yan?
maging magulang ha. Don't get them wrong. Walang magulang ang mag-iisip ng masama para sa kanyang anak.
Oh, yeah.
Walang magulang ipagpapariwara ang kanyang mga anak. Maaari may nababalitaan tayong ilan na magulang na pariwara, walang pakialam sa kanyang mga... Pero, the numbers is so minuscule. Generally, mahirap maging magulang. Napakahirap maging magulang. Niraraos mo na yung sinusubo ng anak mo araw-araw. Hindi mo na inalintana yung sakit ng kasukasuhan, hirap, pagod, buyat. Wala, hindi mo inirereklamo bilang isang magulang. And yet, your children will not understand what you're asking them is bare minimum. Masok ka sa eskwela, Magbuti ka ng bilang isang bata, umuwi ka, build friends and relationship with others. But through the environment, whether digital environment or physical environment, nasasadlak yung mga bata. Kaya, napakalaking bagay, siguro, ito ay personal ko lang opinion. It may not be factual, but this is my opinion.
Ilan ba anak mo, sir?
5.
And you come from siblings mo, ilan kayo?
Ako, solong tagapagmana ng malaking lupain sa bundok. Bulubundukin na tumuusok pa.
Smoking mountain.
Napakalaking bagay, ito yung opinion ko na kapag ang gobyerno naging kakampi ng magulang sa pagpapatupad, pagpapalaganap, programa man o regulasyon, paggabay, sustenance. That's why nakikita nyo sa Maynila lang merong allowance yung mga estudyante namin.
Meron?
Meron.
How much?
Simula nag-mayor ako.
Oo.
K-12, Malinganda, Sambulig, PLM.
500.
Oh.
Ang
Pati PWD, pati solo parent,
Oh, yeah.
senior citizen,
Alam sa'yo, mayaman kayo eh.
And I just wanted to address cushioning the socio-economic impact of the hardship and economic challenges of the city or the country for that matter sa mamamayan ng lungsod ng Maynila. So anyway, talagang yun yung nakakalungkot, no? I feel bad for walang natutuwang magulang na nasasadlak yung kanyang anak. But we have to put an end to it. Bakit? Kawawa naman yung isang magulang din na nabiktima yung anak niya. Yung nararamdamang hapdi ng isang ina, ay nararamdaman ding hapdi ng isang ina. Yung isang nagkasala at yung isang nabiktima.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why the government should go in between and put a certain level of gate or ang tawag dito, gabay in between. Kaya ulit-ulitin ko, panawagan ko sa mga ATABs, mga batang Maynila, magdalawang isip na kayo. Sa mga magulang naman, ito po yung maliit naming kaparaanan upang kayo matulungan na madisiplina natin yung ating mga sufri.
Pero Mayor, ano yung 500 allowance? So you said how many
Monthly.
students from
7,000 one group, 5,000 one group, 30,000 plus solo parent PWDs, almost 200,000 senior citizens,
Wow.
mga almost 10,000 teachers, about 5,000 policemen,
Monthly.
tapos quarterly pinotoskas nilalabas.
money talaga binibigay sa kanila?
Yes.
Do you give it out to the parents, yung 500 allowance?
If you're a single parent,
Hindi, ito sa estudyante na 500.
sa loob ng eskwelahan.
Nagbibigay talaga kayo?
Sa loob ng eskwelahan. It's been happening since I became mayor in 2009.
So, no wonder dahil pumupunta sa Maynila. Lumilipat na naman.
Lipat na tayo sa Maynila.
Sana.
Babalik kami.
Masaya lang ako.
Babalik kami.
Masaya lang ako makapaglingkod. Maibsan ko lang yung hirap na nararamdaman ng isang magulang o ng isang mag-aaral. Katulad ko na walang baon papasok sa eskwela.
Nasinelas lang. Okay, question please? Baka
Mayor,
mayan tayo.
hindi na po mag-your age. Just a clarification po. Kailan po ito ipatutupad? Saka paano po make sure ng LGU yung pagiging uniform ng policy sa iba't ibang school? Depende pa dito sa yung mga disciplinary action nila bago yung expulsion.
Ay ano kasi, on the basis of facts lang. If you were registered, caught, no, di ba, nahuli ka sa rumble, riot, outside of the school, then you were apprehended by the particular precinct and your name were registered.
Police record.
And that record will be submitted to MDSW, J. De La Puente. And J. De La Puente will coordinate with SDO, DepEd. Then they will find the names and what school they are. enrolled, then the principal will be informed and to proceed on the process of expulsion on the basis of facts. Kaya ano siya, makikita mo yung EO29, medyo symbiotic and comprehensive yung
Yung effectivity nila, Mayor, ay...
I will see kung ano magiging pasya ng Sangguniang Panglungsod. We're going to submit it in 2 weeks' time. We'll update you.
Napindot ko yun.
Mayor,
We'll see and we will submit it in 2 weeks' time, the ordinance before the Sangguniang.
may directive ba kayo regarding po sa mga school dito sa Manila?
May list po ngayon. Directive ako kahapon.
Yung mahigpit po na patakaran sa school, nag-focus po ng napakahabang pila.
Oo.
Meron po bang pagbabago sa policy ng inspection ng mga bag ng mga estudyante?
Well, nanganganay yan lahat. But I would rather have long lines of alive and safe students than long lines of bodies lying down because of they are victim of violence.
May mga suggestion po sa aming interview
Sure,
ng mga
please.
magulang
Please.
na per subject or per advisory class yung inspection bago makapasok sa loob para hindi mahaba yung pila sa labas na pinangangamba nila yung safety rin ng mga estudyante kaya po sa Alario High School.
It doesn't
Sa United Nations
It doesn't make sense if it is per advisor. You're gonna create more lines with the same lines. And, it is, I would rather have my teachers having a very good time doing an assignment program para sa mga asignatura. Yung time niya, magamit na lang niya in preparation of the class. Because while it is not her or his job, but we still have naman logistics pa to be extended. Kasi talagang para maramdaman ng mga atap na seryoso. And magiging naman yan, magkakaroon yan ng muscle memory. As time progress, masasanay na din sila. And before you know it, pag may choppy na kami, di ba meron kami ngayon yung tut, yung
Detector.
Ah.
Detector.
before you know it, baka later on, meron na kami parang airport.
Yung
Yung ganun,
passing ko na
tutut, yung pag may mas mabilis, scanner. Yun. Kung ano man tutut yun, basta parehong tutut yun. Isang handheld, isa. Hindi ko kasi scanner, dami ko kasi salita.
X-ray.
X-ray, parang gano'n. Metal detector din, parang sa hotel.
Pero sa
Tapos, inyanyangga mo yung yung sa X-ray yung bag. It can. These are developing situation. But whatever resources that we have right now, what is available there, we are utilizing it on a maximum. And I would like to share, it's a very timely to share. I already directed General Santiago during the first meeting of the implementation of Executive Order 29 to put at least 2 policemen in the school vicinity under their PCP or police station. Ibig sabihin, there is about a handful of precincts and a few dozen of PCPs all over the city. They are within the jurisdiction. Ito na, ngayon na to. Ngayon lang to. Ayan. Na mag-assign ng at least 2 per school, per shift. Kasi nga, malapit lang. Isang kembot lang sa kanila. Eskwelahan na
104 public schools na.
mas marami akong lespo.
Ilan ba place?
4,000 mahigit.
Okay.
Walang 5,000.
Kaya pala medyo cool ka to sa hiring ng security guards.
Okay, kasi may security guard din naman yung ibang school.
Oo.
Plus may CSF pa kami.
Ano CSF?
City Security Force under Colonel Santiago.
Ano naman yun?
Ito yung mga gwardiya namin na not owned, but employees of city government assigned into facilities of the city government. It can be park, it can be school, it can be housing, it can be...
Ilan yan?
Marami-rami daw. Mga a few dozen. Tapos may gwardiya pa kami.
Private security.
Tapos lespo pa.
Oo.
Oo.
Force,
Kaya ano talaga?
Force multiplier. Yung force multiplier.
Yun nga, tama.
O kasi ng panahon namin sa
Tapos
high
yung
school.
not tanod, ini-encourage namin sila na baka tumulong sila.
Oo.
Kasi alam mo,
Mayor,
not for anything else
Oo.
I don't want to be melodramatic about the situation.
Oo.
Sa bawat buhay na maliligtas natin is a success. We may face all failures or hardship or what you call stumbling blocks implementing things.
Oo.
There is, at least there will be room for improvement or expansion. But for now, what is important is, I hope, because I cannot guarantee you, I hope it will not happen anymore. Not only in Manila, all over the country.
Anywhere.
We don't want a crying mother. Both parents are crying. And I'm pretty sure the mother and the father of the perpetrator or the one who committed that heinous act is crying.
Oo.
More so to the victim. Parents are crying. Huwag na mangyari.
Are you for lowering the age of criminalization?
Bahala na sila. Busy naman sila sa Senado at saka sa Kongreso. Baka mas maalam sila sa akin.
Mayor, so rest assured itong policy, lahat ng policy ito ay pangmatagal na hindi lang ito minus.
That's why we are creating a law. Para
Wala ka namang balak mag-senado ulit. Para sa
kaka-umpisa ko pa lang.
Kasi sabi mo, bahala ng kongreso.
Hindi, kasi bahala naman talaga sila. That's their job to determine
Oo.
what the, alam mo, sige, total ayoko naman, yung
Nawawala yan,
umiwas.
napatay.
Ayoko naman simple na lang.
Oo.
I think they should come up with a group of individuals or what you call, ito, sikat to sa national government.
What?
TWG.
Technical working group.
Baka pwede aralin nila.
Oo.
What is the good and bad effect of a particular law?
Ganun na lang.
Hindi, para ma-aral nila, then they come up with the new law.
Yung minimum age of criminal liability, responsibility. On that.
Alam mo, masarap mangopya sa ibang bansa. Ako, nangongopya ako. Singapore, housing.
Nag-aral ka sa Harvard, ha?
Hindi, pero marami akong kinokopya.
Di ba doon sa ano?
Pero hindi lang kinokopya ko. Bakit? Binabagay ko sa kultura, kostumbre nating mga
Inaadapt.
Pilipino.
Inaadapt.
Ibig sabihin, hindi ko mo applicable at maganda sa kanila ay maganda sa atin.
Yan.
For example, kwentahan lang ng edad apples to apples lang.
Ayoko makapag-usap sa'yo.
Hindi, kwentahan lang ng edad. Walang biro to. Tingnan mo ang height ng 15-year-old na Pilipino at height ng 15-year-old na Amerikano.
Ang layo.
I'll stop there.
Mayor, last question na lang, other topic. Any directive po regarding po sa rally ng INC, Taliwa sa Bonifacio, sa mga pag-ikot pa na
Sa
po? May
Manila.
directive po ba kayo sa kapulisan o?
Wala naman. Mapayapa sila kahapon. Doon sila sa Freedom Park. Okay naman. We're very happy that, alam mo kasi, sa totoo lang, pag INC yan nagra-rally, wala akong kakaba-kaba. Kasi, katulad ng huli nilang ginawa dito sa Luneta na may permit, ilang milyon sila doon. Alam mo nung pag-alis nila,
Malinis na.
walang biro although nandito yung DPS, nandito yung amin. Typical na, what we extended to them is being extended to all other political organization conducting freedom of expression in the city of Manila. Pag-ulis sila, allows doon wala talaga. Kahapon, ina-monitor namin yung liwasan. Although hindi nila kailangan ng permit doon, dahil Freedom Park. Tapos alam mo, kagabi, nag-tent pa sila. Nag-tent. After nilang umalis, nag-tent sila. They stayed overnight. Because I think may programa pa sila. So, pero okay naman. Maayos naman. Medyo, lang kami, traffic. That's part of Manila. Pag nagpunta sila lahat sa Recto, barado ang buong Moraita, apektado buong Espanya. Pag nagpunta sila sa Luneta, kung sino man to, across, barado ang Luneta, Ayala, Sarado, and so on and so. Talagang very challenging ang Manila. But at least, as you can see, pinapayagan naman namin, basta sila hihingi ng permisyo sa amin. Except for Freedom Park. Hindi nila kailangan. Pero still, we have to police them not to go as much as we can na makakapamerwisyo na tayong kapwa.
Okay.
So far kahapon, maayos yung mga kapatid natin sa iglesia
Okay.
dito sa Maynila. I cannot speak on other areas, but as far as with regard to your question, matitino yung mga kapatid natin dito na nagpunta sa Maynila. And some of them are not from Manila. They traveled all the way.
Okay. My last takeaway kasi may meeting ka pa daw sa City Hall.
Sir?
Meron pa. Sige.
Lawrence, sir.
Lawrence.
Sir,
Oy, nag-viral yung gatas mo.
kaya nga, sir. Sir, yung tungkol po sa mga schools niyo at mga pabahay, speaking kasi recently nagkaroon ng legal sa Mindanao, kamusta po yung integrity nitong mga bagong buildings?
Mga earthquake ready.
Earthquake preparedness.
Tatakot din ako eh. While it is so, these are all brand news with all the science and engineering are in place, no? Can I guarantee you that no buildings will fall, brand new or old, during the big one? I cannot. Only God knows. Do we have measures that we're doing? Yeah, papacheck kami lang. So far naman, okay naman. Including private, including schools, brand new and old. So far naman. But, ito naman ang take mo, Lawrence. Regular through Director Arnel Angeles ang CMEX sa Manila.
Ano sinex?
Simulation exercise.
Okay.
In fact, 2 weeks ago, I have a new directive. Every single month, once a month, every single month, magkakandak ang school
Earthquake
ng CMEX.
Uh,
It is a requirements already in our...
Dakol and cover ba yun?
Kung ano yung nararapat at may mga makabagong pamamaraan.
Thank you.
Meron.
Okay.
My final question naman po, sir.
Andrew from Masalas.
Please, sir po. Sir, nabanggit niyo po yung sa PYO po na naiwan po sa inyong administrasyon. At nabanggit niyo rin po na hahabulin niyo po yung mga...
Nakademanda lang.
Sino ba yun?
Pwede po malaman kung sino po ang
Si Joy Dawis, Marlon Lacson, Fernan Bermeo. They are all charges were filed against them.
Ano po
Ombudsman.
kaso?
Agrat.
Sa ombudsman yan, no?
Nasa ombudsman.
Tatlo lang. Yung former
May mga
mayor.
hindi nyo nakilala yung iba eh.
O yung
May
former
mga-
mayor.
wala pa kaming maitutugon sa kanya. Para wala tayong hausyaw na ano. Ayoko kasing whimsical lang. Pero ito kasi, may mga affidavit na.
Okay.
Sworn statement against these people.
And documents.
And hopefully, warrants of arrest will be issued against them because some of them have plunder cases.
Ombudsman pa.
Iba-ibang kaso yan. Kasi iba-ibang act.
Sa 11 billion na iniwan sa'yo.
Tumira ba naman? Saan ka ba naman nakakita? 300 million tinira isang araw. 75 na 75.
Ano yung...
Kung ang may flood control, may point A to point B, point B to point A, paulit-ulit na 90. Dito, paulit-ulit na draw sa isang araw.
Ano yung 75?
Cash advance
Cash advance for what?
in one day.
For what?
Geo,
At orders. Mag-ghost employees naman yan.
hindi ko alam. It's for the inspector, investigators,
Oo.
to find out. Ayoko kasing ano eh.
Pero ang ex-mayor dyan, Bautista, na nakalago dahil dyan sa ghost employees.
Well, it's up for them to... Basta we submitted official, lalo yung bangko na naglipat ng pera
May liability
from
din.
trust fund to general fund, tapos
Oo.
susulian. May mga cheque yung bangko na yun, land bank.
May paper trail.
Oo, mahirap itago.
Oo, mako.
Saka account ng gobyerno eh.
Oo.
May go.
May COA pa.
Kaya they're pending. As I have committed and promised before, we've done our part. And ang commitment ko nga, huwag kayong mag-alala, 5% lang ng time ko habulin yung mga nakaraan so that we can move on past and cure the problem, which we did. 95% of our time in the last 1 year addressing the fiscal situation, but as our commitment to the people,
Accountability.
ayun na, kaso.
No, accountability.
Nakakaso.
Oo. Ngayon, transparency ka.
Ngayon, nagiganti pa nga isa, parang ako pa kakasuhan. Kayo nakaupo dyan.
Oh, my take away for you. Manila is so lucky because you have the promenade done by Malacanang, the Manila Bay, Manila Bay, yung koi ka, di ba? You were there sa pagbibinis ng Manila Bay. Oo. So, you are still rich in,
We are very rich in history and culture
yes,
and diversity of our people.
yeah.
Manila is old,
145 years old.
400,
Ano yung man, 45?
455,
45. Binigay sa akin.
455.
Ningi ko nga yung soka mo eh. Wala pa hanggang ngayon.
Cesar, oh.
Hindi, si Bambi ko hiningi eh. Sabi ko, babasahin ko muna. Wala ko rin na itanong na. 445.
55.
455. Okay.
Manila is old,
Oh.
lot of story to tell, history, and character, and a lot of contradiction.
Okay.
But these are our assets.
Oh.
While we are old, this adversity of ours is also an asset to the people and city of Manila. In every corner that you see, there is always a story to tell. For example, I'm telling you, wag na tayong lumayo. Itong maga natin na to. Ito, Cafe Adriatico. Many people, famous, and so on and so on. There's a lot of story in this
Yes.
coffee shop.
Yes.
Yeah? And that goes to, kaya yan diyan kami namumuna. So, in return, what we can do at the very least, no, in the chain of progress and programs of governance, very least that we can do, is maging maaliwalas at panatag ang pamumuhay sa Maynila.
Kaya nga, inipitahan kita nung naging maliwala sa ano ngayon. Pag-ibig namin sa dito sa...
Oh, thank you sa inyo.
Oh.
Tita, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Last question, sir.
Okay.
And being one of...
Sir, Espal, mayor kung kayo ay mabigyan ng kahit ibang minuto lang na makausap ang si President Marcos at si VP Sara, ano po ang inyong sasabihin sa kanila para matapos na ito political na drama at makausap ng gobyerno para sa taong bayan?
Well, I don't have that kind of power to, oy, halika nga kayong dalawa. Dito ka sa wakali, dito ka sa naga. Tapos ako sa gitna. I don't have that power. But hypothetical lang ha. Hindi hypothetical lang. Sana bigyan nawa sila ng Diyos ng malawak na kaisipan, bukas na damdamin sa bawat isa. Kasi I don't know how far yung sugat,
how deep.
and I cannot judge any one of them
Yeah.
why they are reacting to each other. And I am in no position.
Yeah.
But as Filipino,
We all,
anong wish mo?
we could only wish I wasn't the same.
No, anong wish mo as
Yeah,
Filipino?
they go together and back,
Yeah, I think yun din ang wish ng mga Pilipino ngayon.
Work
Pili ko lang,
together, work together.
Kaya, ngayon, kung yun ang wish natin,
Last 2 years alam
ipanalangin natin ang kanilang damdamin, kaisipan, pangunawa sa isa't isa para sa kapakanan ng ating bansa at mamamayan. We should not participate in the division.
Yeah. Add to it.
Or at least, lagyan mo pa ng asin yung sugat.
Oo, yeah.
Di ba? Hindi ka ba naman isang gagot kalahati. Di ba? May sugat na eh. Kinalamansi mo pa eh. Yeah. Hindi, totoo.
Yes.
May mga ganun eh. Urot.
Oh, yeah.
Kaya mo yan. Di ba?
Sige po, sige po.
Tayo, tingin ko.
Okay.
I just wanted peace for the country because mas marami pa tayong kinakarap. Ako, kasi may 2 milyong bibig akong umaasa.
Yes. Population naman nila.
Medyo doon ako kinakabahan. I saw it in pandemic eh.
Yes.
I saw the worst. I think that will be our lifetime discussion.
Yes.
What is your worst experience in pandemic? I saw it. Sana mapabuti na lang ang isa't isa.
Okay.
Yun lang.
On that,
Wish yun ha. Hindi
hindi pang dagatong.
Wish ko lang.
Okay. On that note, I would like to thank the good mayor of Manila.
Oy, thank you sa inyo. I'm happy and honored and humbled with the experience again with you guys.
I hope we can invite you again
Next quarter.
next month.
Para may update na.
Oh, yes.
May
yung mga
bagong
tama.
update.
Okay. Thank you very much
Thank you.
for that commitment.
Thank
Pero,
you.
take picture muna tayo. Matagal tayo lang picture.
Alaya, etne.
Ano yan?
20 isang picture.
Okay.
Binabay na tayo. Binabay. Ay, sir, yung ano.